We are listening to Podcast FM.
Should I start the show, Reese?
Yeah, start it.
Whoa.
I want to give a big fuck you to all our audience, and I hope you turn this off, and it only gets worse. Because today's opposite day.
Oh.
It's opposite day, everyone.
Opposite day. Oh, jeez.
I wish you all a very shit opposite day.
Oh, I love you, man. I love you.
Fuck you. No, actually, I love you too, man.
Love hanging out with you guys. On opposite day, especially.
All right, welcome to the 100th episode. This is the 100th episode of ours. Hell yes. The studio audience
Or
goes
is it
wild.
the first? 100
Let's
backwards.
check this out.
What's the opposite of 100?
Oh, whoa, that's weird. Play that again.
Oh, man.
Is the entire soundboard
I shouldn't have eaten that fruit roll-up
I don't know,
before
man. I was
opposite
just checking with our friends at China.
Dude, this
Oh.
is sick.
We are here in China. Everything is great. We are great democratic nation.
CCP.
And everybody gonna get their money back for
hidden
those
messages
apartments they
like
bought.
Stairway to Heaven.
My God, the entire soundboard is just... I feel so confused right now. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Welcome to the...
Welcome, we're checking in with Russia. Everything is going great over here as well.
This is so confusing. The entire soundboard's backwards. My God, man.
It's
That's
opposite
some
day.
Wait, hang on, no.
masterwork.
Oh, shit. One thing hasn't changed, and that's Aaron spilling the drinks. All right, well, welcome to the 100th
get a double
episode.
spill.
Fuck you for tuning into the 100th episode.
Oh, yeah, fuck you for tuning into the 100th episode. We hate our audience. And we have a very ordinary and boring guest today. And that is Emily, my dearest friend.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, yeah, the crowd goes wild. Yeah, we just came back from Listen Out, so a little
Backwards?
bit dead. at the moment.
Sounds the same. Is
Yeah.
that backwards?
Yeah, it is, but like that one sounds the same,
It's
backwards and
tripping me
forwards.
out, dog.
Yeah, some of them sound
This
the
is
same.
very weird.
Listen Up, Listen Out Festival.
Yeah, Listen Out Festival. It was good. It was good fun. Yeah.
Thank you, Little Uzi Vert.
Well, what do we think of
You guys
it?
say
Yeah, I
Ice
thought Lil
Spice's
Uzi
bun?
Vert was an excellent performer, very punctual. He always
He
gets
was-
to his sets
he was
exactly
very
on
much
time.
on
Rappers don't need to be, mate. They can arrive on their own schedule.
I was very excited that I got to see his set. Actually, I
watched
if this
the
was an
entire
opposite day,
thing.
I would tell you that I left after 15 minutes of watching an empty stage, so I could go watch Skrillex, which was much better. Yeah.
Thank you, Lil Uzi Vert.
What's your adventure, Emily? Because we lost you like halfway through the evening.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't
You
didn't
dipped?
do anything the entire time.
Oh, I get it.
I-
That's all right. You can tell the guest off, bro.
Not an opposite day.
Oh, true.
On opposite day, all our guests are very competent
I-
with microphones.
It means
Oh,
they know
yeah.
how to hold the mic
Yeah.
perfectly.
For sure.
Today, only today, I'm not funny.
It's true.
Think about that one for a second.
I don't
Walk a
blame
mile
you
in
if
my
you see
shoes.
opposite day wasn't actually written on the calendars, because if it was written on the calendars, it would mean that it's not opposite day.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's one of those like, oh, one is telling the truth, one's telling a lie sort of situation. Like,
I try not to
yeah.
think about those sorts of things. I just have a beer.
I mean, it's not like ever going to come up, is it? Like, there's all those logic puzzles of like, oh, you're in a situation in a maze where one
I
person
will
can tell the
only
truth.
let
It's
you
like,
rent this house if you answer my riddle.
Are there any other made-up days?
all
Valentine's
days
Day.
are made up.
Oh yeah, fuck Valentine's Day,
Mother's
bro.
Day and Father's Day.
fuck it,
They're
but
pretty made
capitalist made-up shit to get me to spend my money on chocolates for women. What? I eat a chocolate myself. dude.
Also, if you're hearing background noise, we're actually podding on the road. We're up
Podding on the road.
We're up in Butler.
in the middle of
we
the
do
road.
we do have a barrier between
We're on
us
the
and the
back of a
general
ute.
public.
We're
as it
driving
should be.
around the suburb with the microphones. I'm just spilling
And the
beers
studio
all over the
audience.
street.
The studio
being
audience
really
are like,
reckless and
audience.
irresponsible.
they're riding around behind us.
That's them right now.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Opposite
I just
day,
dropped the beer off the edge.
I'm not drinking any beer.
I'm sober.
I can drive.
So yeah, well, listen, that was pretty fun. You rocked up in a hell of a costume, I must say. There's all of us dressing hot and slutty, and then you're dressing hot in a different way.
Yeah, I like to dress up like an idiot so that people will pay attention to me.
Yeah,
And you
well,
know
you
it
did
works.
get everyone's attention. So
Yeah, I had fans. I dressed up as a.
There
I-
were so many people coming up to you asking for photos.
yeah.
What were you wearing?
I was dressed up as a medieval knight. I had a king and I had a crown and a sword.
Bro, that's sick.
But I lost that shit halfway through because I got wasted, and I lost the crown,
As a
I lost the
medieval
sword,
knight
and I was
should do.
walking around like I lost an hour, just disappeared, and then I came to and it was nighttime, and I was like, ah.
I was in queue for food for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, you cunts.
Wow.
This is why I was on my own for most of the day, because these guys just want to go to a festival, pay $200 so we can line up for a hot dog.
Yeah, no.
Please. There's hot dogs
Festival
at
food.
home.
You meant that's what? Yeah, no.
I even lost the food that
They
I
have, like,
got.
food
I had it
trucks
for
and
about
stuff.
5 minutes, and then I put it down somewhere, and I have no idea where I put
Aw.
it. It just
Yep.
disappeared. I had some tacos on the go.
That happens.
The
keen.
general happiness in the world increased.
It was pretty fine though, because
Food
Aaron
trucks?
was very, very popular. There was and this isn't just opposite day talk. He was very popular. There was lots of people coming up and asking for photos, and so you had a great line. Like, with
Did you get a medieval hand job, or was the armor too?
Nah, man. No women. No women 2023.
Yeah, no women
Yeah.
2023.
Yeah, I'm gay now.
Just gay with the boys, potted.
Yeah. I took too many steroids and now my
I
dick fell
am
off.
also gay. Trying to
Yeah,
work this out.
Steven's very straight and has a long dick.
Yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
But yeah, it was fun though, because lots of people were coming up, and you had like a thing rehearsed where like, oh, I'd knight you for a vape sort of thing.
Yeah.
It was so
My
well
vape
executed.
ran out, so I had to bum vapes off everybody
That
else.
happened
at the
so early
festival.
though.
It did. That's why I wanted to hit up the vape shop. I wanted to
blinking
hit
on
up
the
the
way
vape
there.
shop before we got to the festival, but the party bus wouldn't pull over.
I'm not gonna pull over. at
Everyone on the
vape
party
shop.
bus.
Bruh, I
we
just wanna-
want a vape.
Yeah.
We want
Honestly,
a
if the party bus pulled a vape shop, I think everyone would have been keen for that.
I reckon. What a
vape.
stingy
He even
ass
racks
party
up
bus.
the racks up the taxi driver toll.
Can't even drink on the party bus.
Okay,
How
the
can you
thing
call it a
about
party
the
bus if you can't drink
It was
on
like we booked it for like, they have like hour bookings.
Yeah.
But for that festival, since we were only 15 minutes down the road from Prees, they were like, oh yeah, we'll just get another booking, so you do only have 15 minutes sort of thing. It's like, we still paid for a fucking hour, mate.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
why
ya?
couldn't we just like take like a whole like hour-long detour?
We could have.
Yeah, we could go and see
That's
some
what you're
sights.
normally meant to do, right?
what we should
On,
have
like,
done.
the way to weddings and shit like that.
Because
Yeah.
honestly, 15 minutes on the party bus felt like the most pointless thing.
It really did. Like, we could have just.
That's a high
Ubbered it.
school.
Yeah.
That's a high school. I'm really excited. This is my first time, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Bro, do they have orgies on party buses?
I guarantee.
Surely
Depends.
they could.
It depends on how you define orgy, I guess.
On in a moving vehicle. I know there's the bang bus, but
it.
I don't. I only know it by name, really. I haven't been on the bang
Ah,
bus.
yes.
I would like to go on the Magic School Bus.
That would be a cool
Yeah,
bus to
dude.
be on.
Mm.
What's a
Just
top
fucking
5
Arnold
buses?
talking about how he wants to go
Top
home
5
all the
buses.
time.
Yeah, top
Fuck
5
you, Arnold.
buses.
You're on the coolest bus that's ever existed. And it's
Yeah.
like, I should have stayed home today. Fucking hell.
Is there any other famous buses, or is that it?
The cat bus.
The cat
Oh,
bus.
Cat bus.
Yeah.
Morgana,
Not the one in the city. The
That
one.
one
Yeah,
from
the one
anime.
that's like
anime.
half cat. Yeah.
Persona 5 or the
No.
cat. Oh no, yeah, the fucking Spirited
Why
Away
can't-
shit.
Yeah, no. Why can't I think
Miyazaki.
of it? My Neighbor Totoro.
Yeah.
What about the bus in GTA 4 where you're like wanted by the cops and you hop on the bus and suddenly they don't know where you are?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Is that
That's a
a
good
thing?
one.
I haven't played GTA 4 like that much. to be
It's the worst GTA, I think.
Yeah. All right. Well, we have a video of Aaron blowing up on TikTok because he actually was snapped by the
Oh, yeah, man.
paparazzi. So we can see these wonderful listen out costumes.
Everyone's having a
here.
lot of
Everyone's
fun,
having a
hanging
lot
out
of
with their
fun.
friends, not looking at their phone. He's a Teletubby. I met that guy.
Yeah, the Teletubbies are pretty
There's
cool.
a guy with a COVID mask.
You're like
Get
the
over
only
it.
dude who was like, apart from the Teletubbies, like dressing.
Oh, I saw Mario and Luigi.
Where's Aaron? Everyone looks the same. I don't care.
Yeah. Well.
Whoa, look at these people walking around. What
Look
a
at
great
them.
time.
Oh, they're so cool.
Everyone just walks around at this festival. Nobody even watches the music.
Shouts out Pink
I
Panther,
paid
friend of the
$200
pod.
so I could walk around in a
Damn.
field and look at my phone. Oh, look, there's me. Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I got a whole 1 second on there. Nice.
Whoa, good job.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
don't know how to
believe
rewind on this thing.
the whole video should have been about you, dude.
Yeah, should have been. I was the life of the
You're
party.
Just standing there on your phone.
Well, it's not my fault if all my friends wanted to wait 3 hours for a taco they didn't even eat.
it's not my
Just
fault.
followed
dude.
me. I went off on my own, just wandered around for like hours.
Dancing-
Honestly, I
Dancing
forgot
with
there
the
was
Fairies.
acts that was supposed to be on.
Ah.
Did you see
I didn't
any
see
highlights?
any.
Any
I saw
favorites?
Skrillex and that was it.
Yeah, nice.
And that was because it got to the end of the night, and then I remembered, oh, I'm here to see people.
Probably should do something about that.
yeah, probably.
I saw like Piri or
Yeah.
something like
yeah, I
that.
saw
Yeah,
them
we saw
because that
her.
was when we
That
got
was
there.
good. Yeah, that was when we arrived. That was cool.
But
like-
then
about Kenny
after that,
Bates?
I left.
No, he was on the same time as Mark Roulette. Now we're doing festival talks. This is not what I wanted to do.
Okay.
Because
All right.
no one gives a shit. I mean, everybody cares about our
You're
festival.
just saying this because you were filmed just standing alone by yourself in a field
Nah.
on your phone.
I had a good time. I was chatting to randoms. I was
Fe-
knighting people.
Festival talk you don't want to talk about means you want to talk about it, or what?
It's opposite day. It means that
I'm getting very confused by the opposite. It's
We've made it
the
5 minutes
gaslighting
into
has
the
started
podcast,
early
and
on
I'm
this pod.
already nervous. I think it was the subliminal messaging in the backwards music.
Yeah, that was weird when I first heard that. I was like, hang on, like.
oh, that's the end of the show, guys. Nah, just kidding. It's opposite day.
Well, I mean, speaking of music, there is some music news that has been going on.
Music news. You want to press the news button?
Oh,
I'll do it. It's opposite day's news.
feels
We got
so
Reese,
weird.
the most competent news anchor in the world, here to deliver you the most important news. None of it's a lie. All the news is real.
Well, God, the music is so weird. It sounds right, but so wrong.
Yeah, the music
I
sounds
love
shit.
backwards
Go on,
music,
Reese.
man.
All right, so Drake, and there's some album controversies, album art in particular.
Ah.
For instance, Drake, he released on Facebook or wherever it was.
Nah, nah, nah,
Instagram.
nah,
Oh,
nah,
on
nah,
Facebook.
nah.
Drake's releasing on Facebook
He released
for
on
all his boomer
Instagram.
fans.
He released on Instagram like an image of like his latest album cover, and I'll just describe it for the audience at home. I'll have it up on screen, of course, but it's basically a picture of Halle Berry at like the Oscars or something, and he ran it through one of those AI.
He
art
didn't ask her
algorithms.
either.
No, he didn't ask her. You know, AI has gotten very good. Like AI art is very, very
Oh yeah,
good.
tell me
Is this
about it.
opposite day?
Okay, it's very bad. AI art has gotten very bad at covering people in slime and vinyl and slime-like
Interesting.
material. It's just like a thing that
I
is-
guess we know who's actually using these tools now.
Yeah, we know what they're
Slime
trained on.
community.
Slime artists.
Yeah, the slime
What's
artists.
the deal
and
with
the
what's the deal with
latex community.
Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards, where like everyone gets their feet out and covered in slime?
Pretty inappropriate. We'll look back on it.
inappropriate.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Drake did
Dan
this,
Schneider,
and it's
not
his
a
new
friend of the
album
pod.
cover is Halle Berry getting slimed, and she's there like with her mouth open, with like
Ah.
slime dripping down on her.
It's not
Is-
good.
It's
It's
just
not
really
good slime
weird.
either.
Is the album good?
I don't know. It's not released yet.
Oh.
He just
Probably
dropped the
not.
art.
It's Drake.
Not
Yeah,
good
it's Drake.
slime.
Actually,
either.
no. This is my hot take. Drake was shit, but now he's actually good again. Because he stopped doing the whole R&B singing sad boy type shit, and now he's just rapping. So
Yeah.
this is just
So did
Drake
he become
rapping.
good after Certified Boy
he,
Lover?
he went.
Did
Yeah,
he become
I think-
good when Millie Bobby Brown turned 18?
Yes, that was it. I think he got in that pussy.
day
and then
of.
he saw
Yeah.
God,
When he was no longer talking
and
to a
God
minor.
told to him.
That's so sick.
God told to
Yeah.
him, he's like, you
some
should rap
fucking
again.
dudes.
Oh, Cardi B also is in drama
Drake
this
was good,
week.
then shit, and then good.
Cardi B for her. Oh boy. So
It's opposite day news here.
Cardi B is definitely not in drama and is definitely a good moral
She's
person.
definitely a very good rapper,
She's a
and
very
I
good
enjoy
rapper.
her
I
music.
enjoy her
Mother.
music. I enjoy her ethics.
Wet Ass Pussy was a very good song, and I never get tired of hearing it.
So Cardi B was just in 2016. She released an album. I think it's like Bad Bitch Volume 1 or something.
Oh,
or
that means there's more volumes.
yeah, yeah, Bad Bitch Volume something. And she uses the cover art like a picture of her legs spread getting eaten out by this dude with like this tattoo on his back.
Ah.
Thing is, the tattoo on his back was actually stolen.
It was
from,
a Nazi tattoo?
No, it
Holy
wasn't a Nazi
shit, she's a Nazi?
No, it was stolen from this guy. Like this. There's this surfer bro in LA who's a like tattoo model and just like a dude.
Oh, she's
And
stealing.
She took his entire back tattoo and put it on her album of this dude just randomly eating her out. And so he sued her for $5 million in
That's
2016.
a lot of money.
$5 million.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of money, but like also this is Cardi B and she put it as one of fucking on her album artwork, and she was basically ended up winning the case, and not only
Yeah.
that, now he has to pay her
Ah.
$350,000.
That's fucked.
He hit too high. He should have gone for 1 million. Maybe she would have settled out of court. But he goes for the 5, and it's like, it's too much.
Yeah, it's really like it's a
I mean,
really.
she definitely could have done 5.
Yeah, she could have done.
He should have put it 9,999, so it's under $1 million, so 6 figures, you know.
The fact that he has to pay basically an entire mortgage, and he's just like a dude who lives
Because
in
he
LA.
made one artwork.
Yeah, he made one artwork. He had like
Yeah,
one.
take that, artists.
Yeah.
Never make art again.
Yeah, so his back tattoo is now just
How
all of the
dare
album.
you.
He said in a quote afterwards, "It looks like I'm giving oral sex to someone that's not my wife, someone that's not my partner, and an image that I can never sign off on ever."
I think
told
he
the
just
court.
got a bad lawyer.
Being
I
a
mean,
father of two and a devoted
Yeah.
husband and a man of faith as well, this goes
Oh,
against everything that
That's
I
why the
stand
court was
for.
like, get out
I
of
would
here.
never
I don't
sign
want
off
to
on
listen to
anything
this
like
crybaby.
No, they would have been more on his side for the man of faith.
He
No, I don't know.
he
Nah, 'cause
jerked
I
off
think
It was,
over
was
it
it
and
in
then felt
California?
bad.
Because I didn't give
It
it.
was in
no.
California.
Yeah,
I think it's one of those situations
You
where
should've
she
sued her in
just
Utah.
like had too much money. When you have so much money, you can just exhaust them with legal fees. Like you just can't keep up with the legal fees because
Or the
she's
record
Cardi B.
companies.
For real.
So yeah, he just got fucked over. It's very, very tragic.
Speaking of that, we've got to check in with our friends at China. Have you seen you may have seen like this mattress commercial where there's like a distinguished looking Chinese man, no, he's like Italian man with glasses selling mattresses, and it's like
don't know. I don't really watch much commercials.
no, it's like a billboard on the street, like in front of these
I
mattress
don't
shops.
really go outside much.
Yeah, well, take my word for it. Take my word for it. It's an
All right.
old ass guy, like looking very
Old
distinguished.
ass Italian guy there.
Yeah, because he's
selling mattresses.
he was just some random guy in China, like a tourist, and they're like, "Can we take your photo?" And he's like, "Yeah." He does that pose, and then this Chinese company puts his face on
Wait,
like
I know, the guy
every
with the
single
glasses,
billboard.
right?
Yeah, that guy.
And he
Bloody
only
hell.
made like a little bit off it.
like $25, and it's everywhere.
That is heck,
It's
dude.
everywhere.
yeah, I saw him in
That's
Japan,
so
and I googled
shitty,
I
that.
googled like, who is this guy? And it's
Yeah.
just a random dude they took a photo of.
Yeah.
I was like, he's not even a bed expert.
No, he's just a guy. He was just a guy
Oh, man.
that took a photo
It's
of him.
just so shitty that like using lines. Like in
This
the world of
sounds so
AI,
good.
like
Yeah.
if you want to just rip something off and just steal it and have no commercials or like artistic intent, just use an AI for it.
Yeah.
I think a cool way of doing it is like, yeah, we need to.
We improved
beat
the
over
music by
this word.
reversing it, to be honest.
A cool
That's
way
gonna
of
cause you some social credit score
integrating
loss.
integrating AI into your workflow and ultimately having a product that is unique and distinctive of your own is good.
In opposite day.
In Minecraft. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a tricky one.
Yeah, well, using lightness and stuff like that. It
It needs to get better at slime.
what do we even own these days? What are we even owning in this?
Well, that's the thing. The internet.
so apocalyptic dystopic world in which we
The
live.
internet is just like copy and paste that, and how are you going to get copyright law on that? Oh,
You wouldn't download
Shit.
an NFT.
Yeah. Oh, what does the sheep sound like actually?
The sheep didn't know it was opposite day.
Oh,
They weren't paying attention.
sheep don't
I
ascribe to
admire
your-
the dedication.
The sheep are going to show up
Manufactured
tomorrow
days.
like, hey, it's opposite day. No, cunt, that was yesterday. Today's normal day.
Yeah, it's. Would you have any emergency topics for us,
Whoop.
Aaron?
Yeah, I got an emergency topic.
Yeah,
Since
we
you
got,
asked.
we got the fucking alarm going off.
You
Yeah.
run
what's
out
this
of
alarm
topics,
going?
I'm your guy.
It's my grandma calling, actually.
Oh, your grandma's calling.
Is actually what
Emergency.
It is.
Did
She
you want to
might.
be on the pod? Yeah, ask her.
Hello.
Oh, she hung up on you.
Your grandma
Yeah.
hung up on you.
Grandma,
I put her on speaker.
grandma done
Oh,
butt
hey.
dialed.
Hello, grandma. You're on a podcast.
Oh, I'm on a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, crumbs. I've never been on one of those.
Well, do you have anything you want to say?
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks.
This is so
How are you?
Wholesome.
I'm all right, thank you. Where are you then?
I'm just at my house.
Just at your house?
Yeah. All right.
These
just got some
random
friends
guys
over.
came over.
Put a mic in half my face.
Huh?
Having a party or just
No,
friends?
no. You're on a podcast.
It's like a call-in radio show.
Yeah. You're on the radio, basically.
Today's our 100th episode.
Yeah, tell her it's our 100th
Really?
episode.
It's the 100th episode, so you got to say something special.
And it's opposite day.
Oh, well, I went to Nice last week to
Oh,
see
really?
the World Cup rugby.
Nice.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
awesome,
yeah.
actually.
Is that good?
That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Who
That
won?
was good. Who won?
Yes. Scotland beat Tonga.
Mm.
Oh, wait, hang on.
You will not take.
They may take our country, but they will not take our freedom.
Oh,
Oh,
they might
rugby.
take that too.
That's Scotland, right? Or is that Mel Gibson?
All right. I'll call you back. I'll call you back later, Grandma.
Sorry,
All right,
Grandma.
my darling. Anyway, I'm glad I had some important news. And I
Yeah.
toured round the harbour and I saw all the houses where all the rich and famous live.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Did you meet anyone?
No, I didn't meet anyone, but I saw Elton John's house,
Oh.
Oh.
Rolling Stones' house.
How was
where
the security? Did they look?
Did anybody think you were rich and famous because you were walking around in that neighborhood?
No, I was on a boat touring around the harbour.
Oh, that's even better.
I took some pictures of me with Scottish men in kilts.
Wonderful.
Good for you.
Good for me. Okay then.
Dude, kilts are so good though.
And the way Scottish people
Alright.
They
speak
look
as well,
brilliant.
man.
They
It's
look good in their
amazing.
kilts.
All right, I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Love you too, Grandma. Bye.
Said love you.
It's opposite day. You just told her grandma to fuck off. That's pretty rude.
Oh,
Wow, dude.
So that was a good emergency topic we pulled out of our ass. But I
Yeah.
got another one.
Yeah. What's your emergency topic?
So you heard of John Wick, right?
John
No,
Wick.
never.
Yeah. What about? Yeah, of course, it's opposite day. What if it was a movie called John Dick, and he's like, you took my penis, and now I need it back. I get all the pussy in the world, but what's the use if you don't have a penis? And he's
A lot of people are asking me if I have a penis, and I'm thinking, yeah, somewhere I've got a penis.
but then John Wick 2 is gone wrong dick, because he's like, they gave me a penis, but it was the wrong penis.
Sounds like Face Off.
It's black.
Great
It's a
movie.
beautiful tight
Penis
pussy,
off.
and this dick is too big. I can't fuck my wife.
Body dysmorphia in
It
the
hurts.
best possible way.
Imagine that.
My
you got
penis.
a penis transplant.
It's
They got the
black.
race
I
wrong.
have no penis, and I must come.
No, I'd be screaming.
So how'd you rate that topic?
That was an alright topic.
Pretty
That's-
good.
Oh, it was all right. Yeah,
Pretty good.
opposite
The thing
day.
is,
Pretty
John
average.
Wick's not that quotable. He's just got the "I'm thinking I'm back" sort of quote. I can't really remember any other John Wick quotes.
You killed my dog.
You took my penis. Where is my penis?
5 movies is way too many.
For a man without a penis.
They took my penis, and I killed 100 guys, and none of them had my penis.
I checked
I have
every single one.
I checked all of their penises. I have 100 penises in my closet.
As this is
and
opposite
none of
day,
them
this is
are
a
mine.
very funny bit, Aaron. That has a lot of longevity. I'm sure this will last us the whole hour.
Imagine if he's got like a big jacket and he opens it up and
Just
hanging dongs.
Yeah, it's like Lawrence Fishburne is like, I've got a strap on for you.
But it's not
Pick
the
a
small.
same.
penis, any
Only
penis.
6 inches, but
But it's not the same.
That's
You can
above
take
the
a
average.
man's life, but you cannot take his penis.
that's Braveheart.
You cannot take my penis.
We might take our freedom and our lives.
You can take our country. You can take our it's Indian. You
You could take our country.
can take our country.
But you will never take our phones.
You will never take our YouTube
You'll
tutorials.
never find our penis.
You will never know how to download Adobe Premiere on your phone unless you watch my tutorial and like and subscribe. Okay, I got another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the other podcast, we were talking about like if the moon has a dick or a pussy,
We cover the big topics on this podcast.
and it got me thinking. Like, what about all the other planets? Like, do you think let's go through the list, and do the planets have more dicks or more pussies?
Well, do they have like big dick energy?
Well,
Like, I'm
Uranus
just going on
doesn't
vibes.
have either.
I haven't
yeah.
been to these
More?
planets,
They
so
have
I'm-
individual penis and vagina, or is it multiple? Per
let's just
planet?
talk. Let's talk.
Let's
So
find out.
Mercury, what do you think the situation is like on Mercury? They got
Mercury's
dicks down
hot.
there? It's hot.
Hot penis.
You think it's a hot chick?
A hot chick or hot?
A hot chick or a hot
I think
dick?
Mercury's a girl.
Mercury's a girl. So you reckon Mercury has a pussy?
Yes.
Mother
Yeah.
Mercury.
Well, not all girls have pussies, of course.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
pro-trans podcast.
It is.
My
It is.
favourite-
It is opposite day.
No,
My
hang
fa-
on. No.
My favorite kind of girls have. Wait, it's opposite day. Shit.
Well, okay, well,
Didn't you know?
Call me again.
Venus.
Call me
Venus
again.
is definitely
Venus
a
is a
chick.
woman.
No. So this is. I
Men
think
are
Venus
from
is a
Mars.
false flag. I think that Venus is. I think all the dicks went to Venus because they were expecting there to be pussy there. But it's just a pottery class, you know. It's just a bunch of guys making clay pots when there's no pussy.
Can you
'Cause-
make a fleshlight out of clay? Does that work?
Yeah, I reckon you could.
Probably hurt.
Flashlight probably wouldn't. It wouldn't like.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to like
I mean,
bake
you.
it.
Yeah. I mean, if you didn't put it in
Bacon?
the kiln.
Yeah,
Put it in
soft
the-
clay.
oh,
yeah.
yeah,
This is
true.
what,
You
this is
could
what
also
men
like-
have
I
been
mean,
doing.
you
for
What if
the
you had
Bronze
like
Age.
some Jean
You
G
could.
Auto
I get
shit
it.
where
What
it's
if-
like, oh, it's like perfectly shaped for my cock, and you just feel compelled
What
to
if
enter it?
you made a hard
most women I
outside
see
in
on
the
the
kiln
street, dude.
and then put soft clay in the middle?
Oh, smart.
Oh,
Yeah.
now you're
Yeah.
getting me horny. The
That
hard
clay
exterior
talk.
with a soft
Right.
pussy.
Earth. Is Earth a chick or a dick?
Oh, before we Venus, it rhymes with penis. That's
That's-
another.
that's
That's
actually
another.
very
Is
good
penis
point.
just a vagina on the inside out?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it works.
It's just a regular dick just with a massive dick hole.
Yeah, that's
the,
it,
that's the
right?
confusing bit, yeah.
Yeah, because girls pee from the pussy, right?
I don't know. Oh, you lost me. At
It's
vagina.
opposite day.
I'm so confused. All right, well, okay, Venus, penis, that does make a lot of sense. All right, Earth.
So I checked the stats. It seems like there's about 50% dicks and pussies on planet Earth, but they're not evenly distributed.
Oh.
Yeah, so China, it's a sausage fest.
Yeah.
But Russia, that's Pussy Town.
Well, because all the men just died in war.
Yeah, all the men
think-
died in the war.
I think all the pussies have actually left Russia.
Oh yeah, where are they gone? Oh, the pussies
Anywhere
left
else,
Russia.
America,
the
probably.
real men stand a fight.
Well, okay, so what's it like in Australia? What's the ratio? What's our chances?
It depends in Australia. If you go to Kalgoorlie, anywhere in West Australia, it's Dick Town. If you go to Melbourne, that's Pussy Town.
Hey.
A
Is that why
penis
you
and
went to
vagina.
Melbourne?
It was.
Is that
but
why you came back from Melbourne?
That's why I came back. There's too many women. They were
Penis
nagging
and
me.
vagina are not the same.
Pardon?
I can confirm.
It's opposite day.
Googled it.
What does ChatGPT have to
ChatGPT
say?
say about penises and
So it's
vagina?
not the same, and it's definitely not inside out. So you guys lied to me.
You needed
opposite
to
day,
Google
man.
that?
That's why no, I don't Google. I ask my friend,
Your
and my
friend.
friend knows.
ChatGDP.
All right, my very earnest
name's
mother,
Jen.
Mars.
Mars.
is a dick.
Mars is
No.
big.
Is there life on
Mars is
Mars?
pussy.
Mars hot?
Yes.
David Bowie.
Mars is kind of cold.
Penis.
Mars got
actually.
titties.
Yeah, I think
That's
Mars
it?
got titties.
Mars got
What
titty?
about both?
Yeah, Mars could be both. I think that Mars might have a
Intersex?
maybe it's a party over
Yeah,
on
that
Mars.
hermaphrodite
No,
Mars.
men are from Mars. Women are from Uranus.
That's just shit people say.
Yeah, no, that's
That's not true.
that's really odd. That I don't even know why that saying came
It's
about.
a book.
Yeah,
It's like Rich
I
Dad,
know
Poor
that, but
Dad.
still, where did-
Gay dad, straight dad.
And the worst
you
one
top,
of
if
the
you only ever
series.
top, then
Gay
you're
Dad,
straight.
Gay Dad.
I just never got along with my gay dad. I'm glad my mate had a straight dad I could hang out with. He took me on straight dad activities like how to steal money from poor people. My gay dad was just out here working a job.
it's so gay.
Yeah, my straight dad told me how to sell courses online.
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Jupiter has a big red spot on it.
You know, I heard that boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Just saying.
That sounds like pussy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, pussy makes
I
you
lose a
stupid,
couple
bro.
IQ points every time I fuck. Not gonna lie.
It makes me do stupid things too.
Yeah. Jupiter got a big red spot. I don't know what you make of that.
Yeah, it's. I wouldn't
Indian.
touch it.
Big
Would you
red
put your
tit.
dick? Would you put your dick in Jupiter's big red spot? For the
I'm
pot.
gonna fuck the red spot on Jupiter.
My dick's too small; it won't fit. They took my dick.
I'm coming back for it. I'm coming for it back. I need my penis back.
Alright, Saturn. Saturn is that? It's got rings on it. That's
If you like it, you should have put a rang on it.
That's a
That's a girl
Beyonce.
trait, isn't it?
Yeah. I think
Wearing
Saturn. I think
rings.
Saturn has a pussy.
I mean, of the four of us,
Beyonce. I
I'm the only
believe
one wearing rings at the
biological
moment.
female.
How do you know I'm not wearing one?
You know.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
You got a nose. You got a nose ring. Surely
Yeah,
that counts.
bitch.
Oh yeah, true. Well, it's not. Is a nose ring a complete ring? Because it's not even joined in the center. It's just like,
Technicalities.
oh, there's that one
I'm trying to think of where the
This
ring
one
might
could be.
Yeah, but it ain't.
Well, maybe
It's just
I'll
got
go
the-
change it.
It's just got the door knocker thing going on. Has anyone ever done that? Like walked up to you and just like, knock, knock,
No,
knock?
but people constantly adjust it.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah.
It's
feel
annoying.
Who would do that?
So many people. People constantly come up, grab my nose, and like
I have OCD, and I would never dream of doing that. And
Drives me
it would
insane.
tick me off. I'd be like staring at you, I'd be like, but I still wouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't touch other people's like things that are
Rings.
inserted in
Just
them.
for our
Definitely
audio-only
not.
listeners,
Unless I
I
give you
shook my head
permission.
like a
Yeah.
madman just then.
On opposite day.
Yeah.
All right, Saturn, my very
Saturn-
earnest mother
Saturn has
just
a pussy.
showed us Uranus.
Uranus.
Everyone's got one.
All right, Neptune.
Yeah, moving on. Neptune.
Neptune.
Neptune got
I
that
think
blue
Neptune's. I think
nep
Neptune's.
pussy.
Yeah,
I think
Neptune's a hot
Neptune's-
dude.
I think Neptune's got that Sigma male sort of grind set. 'cause
Grind set.
It's small.
He goes to
but
the gym.
It's still like
yeah, he does steroids.
He does.
He's 5'6", weighs 200 kilos. That's Neptune.
Nah, Neptune, a nice mermaid lady who.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's slick.
A
smooth.
siren.
Yeah, one of those ones that sings to you and then you go crazy.
Yeah.
That's just regular women.
Yeah, that is true.
It depends on the woman. Like, I mean, maybe
I
she
hear it in my
could like, if,
nightmares.
like that bitch from Britain's Got Talent sang to me, I'd go crazy,
Susan
but for the
Boyle.
wrong reason.
Susan
I'd be
Boyle.
like,
She got that siren nut
I'm gonna
energy,
dig
bro.
down
You're
in
like,
Minecraft right
stop
now,
it,
bitch.
Susan."
I'm gonna dig straight down.
I don't think Susan Boyle's that good a singer.
On opposite day,
no, on opposite day. I
You
think
met her in
Susan
your
Boyle's a
travels?
wonderful singer.
it's opposite day news. This just in: Susan Boyle is a great singer. We all love her.
No, she's a great swinger, actually.
Yeah, she's a great swinger. I would love
Probably,
to get
actually.
myself just buried in those muffins.
No, I think Susan Boyle gets around. I think she had her rich and famous moment. I think that she's fucking all of like.
I
the-
reckon she is actually. I reckon she's fucking.
I'm not
Who
gonna
stole
lie,
my
I don't even
bag?
know who she is.
You don't know Susan Boyle?
Oh, it's in my pocket. Oh, good. You can leave it at that. Is that an opposite day, or
Yeah,
you
you're
actually
not
don't know
missing
who
out
No,
on
Susan?
I legit don't know.
Yeah, that's all right. Nah, I
She sung that. I dreamed a
dreamed
dream.
that I could fuck.
That did not help.
There must be there must be some guys who are like, oh yeah, I'll fuck her.
No, I guarantee guys are horny as fuck.
90%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
You want
Fuck on,
to
anyone.
you want to desert it on with
There are
Susan
guys
Boyle?
right now still watching that clip wanking
Reese.
Oh, what?
Hey, no.
Oh, what?
on opposite day.
Only on opposite day am I wanking to Susan Boyle. Anyway, don't clip that.
So that's all the planets,
Does
isn't it?
that
We got
mean
to the end of the list. Oh wait, there's Pluto. Yeah.
Nah, shouts out Pluto, my
Pluto's
friend of the pod.
beta energy.
Pluto's an incel.
Yeah,
Pluto's an
Pluto's an
incel
incel.
guy.
No, don't
No,
bully
it's a poor
Pluto.
reading.
Yeah, no, you're being too nice to him. No, Pluto's going to shoot up the
Pluto's
school
shit. Yeah.
in Minecraft.
Never.
he plays high school shooting guard
Some
on
of
his
you guys are
basketball
cool.
team.
Don't come to the solar system tomorrow.
Pluto has like the entire solar system in like Doom on his computer, and he runs through it just shooting everyone just to practice.
Aw.
Pluto's my
all
kind
the
of
other
boy.
planets got together and they're like, no, we don't want to hang out with Pluto anymore.
I could
So
save
that's why
him.
Pluto's all the way out.
That's why
there.
Pluto's an
Yeah,
incel.
that's why he's so sad.
Yeah, well, fuck him.
He does have
It
the,
sucks to
he
suck.
does have the
Maybe if
coolest
everyone
Doom
did
mods,
bully
though.
him, he'd be fine.
Yeah, maybe, but can we turn back time?
Can we turn back time?
I don't know, we are talking about planets having dicks and vaginas, so...
Yeah, I mean, Romans been talking about this for thousands of years, and those guys had their heads screwed
God,
on right.
Roman Empire
That is
time.
true.
Yeah, Roman Empire talk.
I do think about the Roman Empire pretty
Yeah,
regularly.
how often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Yeah, I must admit.
I wake up in the morning and my phone is my alarm is set to like 14:53, and I wake up and I cry a tear, and then I go back to bed. Mm.
No, but Reese, your friend had the real question.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
How often do women think about the Victorian era?
Exactly. That's the nail in the
How,
coffin.
how
Yeah.
often do women think about Victoria?
Probably not enough.
I would say I think about it a lot.
Not enough.
Every
if you
time I'm
ask
getting
me.
ready in the mirror, pretty much.
So if we're
Yeah.
talking about like if time periods had dicks or pussies,
Yeah. For real.
Victorian era definitely a pussy.
yeah,
For
Like,
sure.
It's in the
for
name,
sure.
Victoria.
there was a lot of pussies
I'm gonna
around
say
that time.
lots of dicks throughout the era.
Mm.
The men, definitely the Roman Empire is a man's. That's a man's project.
They
I
literally
mean,
built
most of them were
eras.
They
men's
literally built
eras.
giant dicks out of stone and steel. Like
Still
we would never
is.
do that.
What about like Regency
Gay.
era, 1700? Do we know any other time periods? Is there-
1700s. Get out of here with these deep cut histories. What the fuck
Regency-
happened in the 1700s?
Is that like Bloodborne?
Yeah, I think it is. Hey,
Yeah, I think that's when Bloodborne happened. That's set in
was Napoleon in the 1700s?
I think he was.
He was a little man, wasn't he?
He was a little
was.
man.
Shouts out
he was a little
short
dick.
kings.
Like,
Yeah.
didn't they have like the
But
whole
he
pilgrims
also
in North
did-
America and
yeah, he
shit?
did
George
the-
Washington.
Yeah.
Going over and going to places and then like
The going to places.
taking them over and stuff, right? That's
He
think
did,
a lot
yeah, he
of
did
them
all
did
that.
That's probably not.
They did a bit of that.
Don't want to encourage that, really.
No.
Hey guys, you guys are totally French now. Right, and you better stay that way, or I'm gonna get on my horse and come back.
Oh, 9.
He probably had like a little horse as well. Like one of those.
Yeah, I
No,
bet
he
he did.
definitely had a big
Apparently
horse
he
to
was like he
compensate.
was only like 5.
I got the
6.
biggest horse.
He wasn't that short, I don't.
You know how much?
It
horsepower?
looks tiny.
You know how much horsepower my
It's
horse
like
in
got?
all the photographs
Well,
that
I
we
think
have.
That's just capitalist propaganda.
1.
Because he was anti-capitalist. He was like the OG revolutionary who was like,
Oh,
no,
hell
we
yeah.
need to like liberate the peasants and shit.
That's just shit people say.
That's why everyone was like so on board because he rocked up at a village and all the peasants were like, yeah, fuck these guys who are ruling us. We don't need that. And so that he like amassed a huge army like that way because everyone was like kind of sick of the aristocratic shit.
Well, thank you for the history lesson.
How did it
Opposite
go?
day talking, fuck you.
How did it go from that to the ice cream?
What ice cream?
Ice cream. Oh, Napoleon ice cream.
He got
yeah, that's right.
sunburnt.
I think it's because it's supposed to be French, but like if you like shat on the French flag, so like the blue turns to brown and the red turns to pink.
Natural response.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's a bit of
Sure.
a joke, you know, a bit of a joke the Italians had. Yeah.
Yeah, did the Italians beat Napoleon? I can't remember.
The Italians haven't beaten anybody.
They
They
couldn't even beat
only did
themselves.
Rome by mistake.
What about pizza? They beat that pizza pretty hard.
Oh,
right?
they really do.
Yeah, they had
Flipping
the best
and whipping
food.
and shit.
They had the best food.
Best food? Italian best
Spaghetti?
food?
I think kebabs might be better than pizza.
Only
1453.
the junk.
I almost got a kebab last night, but I went the old meat box instead. Can't even remember having kebabs.
Meatbox is a classic. Oh,
Meat
Em, you have
box
like
man
the
now.
you have
I'm a
the
meat-
oddest diet.
It might be controversial, but
met
Yeah.
of- you eat so weirdly.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Hit us.
Like hit us.
I don't eat any vegetables. I don't eat like any fruit.
Like none.
No,
That's
no.
so weird. Nobody
Oh.
does that on opposite day.
I eat like basically all red meat
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh,
mashed
you're
potato.
the Jordan Peterson diet.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you mashing your own potato?
I'm on the alpha diet.
Benzos
Yeah.
and steak.
No, not the benzos anymore.
I put the benzos in my steak so I can get chilled out while I get pumped
Oh,
up.
we're gonna talk about Jordan Peterson now. Are we?
talk about John Peterson.
Nah, let's talk about Michaela Peterson. Because she's the diet one, right?
That's his
The
daughter.
daughter.
That's his hot daughter.
The
dude.
one that's basically like controlling him. Because
She's doing a
he's
bad
like,
job.
He's
God.
an old ass fuck that can't do shit.
Benzo robot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's signed up with Ben Shapiro now on fucking.
That's how
Logan.
you know you
Yeah.
fell off.
Yeah,
When Ben
That's
Shapiro's
sad.
your boss, that's how you fail.
you either die or something or live long enough to see Jordan Peterson become a faggot.
Have you guys seen his video on his stream about his grandma?
Oh, yeah, that's so
Okay,
weird.
no, I haven't seen that. Like, please
We're
explain.
going to read that out.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, you gotta
All right,
whip
we'll
it
get
up.
Chat GDP on it.
It's on YouTube.
The last I heard, Jordan
dream.
Peterson's retweeting Chinese fetish porn.
Well, this one's like a step close to that.
Oh, do you know in China they lay their men out on the table and then they force a woman to come under the table and
Wait,
suck
Aaron,
the man's
can you give
phallus
this to Aaron
with
to
against
read
his control?
in that accent?
And this is
Yeah.
what communism
Alright.
does.
Aaron, we've got.
I want you to read this word for word.
I dreamed I saw my maternal grandmother sitting on the bank of a swimming pool. There was also a river. In real life, she'd been a victim of Alzheimer's disease and had regressed before her death to a semi-conscious state. In this dream, as well, she had lost her capacity for self-control. Her genital region was exposed dimly. It was the appearance of a thick mat of hair. She was stroking herself absent-mindedly. She was over to
As
me
you do.
with a handful of pubic hair, compacted into something resembling a large archer's paintbrush. She pushed it into my face.
You know all the words.
I raised my arm several times to deflect her hand, finally unwilling to hurt her or interfere with her in any way.
I'll fuck you up, Grandma!
Or to interfere with her father. I let her have her way. She stroked my face with a brush, gently
Why
and
would
said,
you post this?
like a child, isn't it soft?
It's a whole YouTube video.
I looked at her ruined face and said,
Slay the
yes,
dragon."
Grandma, it is soft.
I mean, I'm new to the YouTube game, but I'm not too sure if that's like YouTube.
You
content.
should back out now.
On
Get
Goodreads.com.
far away.
How many stars does it have on Goodreads?
134 upvotes.
Hell
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Jordan
Lots of
Peterson
people
fans
like-
are weird.
136 people added it.
Kids will read it again.
And 136 of them were
I'm
M.
waiting for the Stephen Fry.
Lots of people
to
are
read
wanking to Jordan Peterson's grandma's pubic hair.
And then she put the brush in my face.
I didn't even get a fraction shoved at that. wait. I loved it.
On opposite day.
I am a rock hard.
I'm coming
listening
around
to
to this
Jordan
bit.
Peterson.
I'm definitely not wearing a cock ring, and I'm definitely not still hard. Against my will. And the
Oh my
mighty meaty
God.
phallus that represents the chaos and order that permeates our society.
Has
You
Jordan-
sound more like Mickey Mouse now.
Yeah,
thing.
it's the same thing, isn't it? Jordan Peterson is Mickey Mouse. That's
that
my
makes
theory.
sense. That makes sense.
That's
Well,
my theory.
What?
has he ever
Cartoon
apologized
character.
for anything? Has he done an apology video, Jordan Peterson?
No.
I'm so sorry for being gay and having a small dick.
Surely he hasn't.
He should probably apologise for
Well,
the
a
last
small
5
dick.
years.
No, an apology video.
I'm gonna
Oh.
Google. Can you ask ChatGPT if Jordan Peterson has ever apologized for anything?
Yeah. It's like-
Anything ever.
Ever? Because if not, that's based, and I can put a feather in his cap. I'm so sorry that I retweeted some Chinese fetish porn. I thought that the communist government was doing this to Chinese men, but actually it was just fetish porn.
Bro, this is like history getting rewritten, man. He apologised to trans people?
On opposite day.
I don't think so.
I don't think he
That doesn't
has.
sound in character. Why does Jordan Peterson hate trans people so much? What's the deal?
Why does anyone hate trans people?
For
Like-
real.
That's a good reason.
Because they want to fuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the nail on the head there.
But like, there's people who hate trans people. Like,
Oh,
I don't know
shit.
what these fucking millennials are doing. But then there's people like Jordan Peterson that, like, you know, that's
They have
their
like
thing.
a deep sort of sort of problem with it, like on an
yeah,
ethical
because he's not even
level.
doing it for views.
It's just like the cool thing to hate on right now. Like,
Is it cool to hate on?
well,
Yeah.
in
It's
like
never
the
cool to
right
be a
wings,
hater.
in
It's
like the
more fun to
right wing
hate on
sphere,
things.
I guess, because like a few years ago it was like, oh, like fuck the gay people,
But now gays are
but
alright.
now it's like, oh, I guess we'll deal with the gay people.
Turns
but
out
now
some
we've
gay
got to
people
hate
are
on the
right-wing
trans
too.
people because that's the new thing.
It's a
Yeah.
pipeline. The
They'll
gay
get
to
over
trans
it
pipeline.
eventually.
yeah, then they'll have,
Hopefully, I hope.
they'll have to find someone new to hate. Like remember Pauline
Your
Hanson?
boy Alaska at Listen
This
Out
is some
Festival.
history. We're doing history again. Pauline Hanson back in the 90s used to be pro-Muslim.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, because she was
Oh, and then we got that
anti-Asian back
slave
then.
video.
Yeah, but then she changed her mind. Now she's pro-Asian, anti-Muslim.
She
So-
went down to the
I
local
thought she was now
shops.
anti-China,
had a panic
pro-Muslim again. I
attack.
thought she switched
Oh,
around.
she switched it again. Okay.
I think
I
she's-
love
she's
the video of
anti-China.
her in the Senate with the hijab
Oh,
on.
Oh yeah,
What
that
a-
was
so
incredible.
What a
good.
kooky
Like,
bitch,
what the
bro.
hell?
She should wear it more often. That
Just-
bitch ugly
What
as
a
fuck.
kooky bitch.
For
She like
real.
unwraps it and she's like, ha ha! It was
Yeah.
me
It
all
was
along.
me.
It's like,
Like, bitch, like anyone didn't know it was you.
can you imagine being the security guard there? Pauline Hanson's just like quickly putting on the burqa as she's like walks
And you
through.
just stood
go-
there
you
like,
just stood there like,
"Oh."
ma'am, please, like,
Please don't do it, ma'am.
I just got a new MyGov inbox message.
Oh, do you want to read it on the pod?
Nah.
Honestly, I probably got one too.
We
Today
heard
is
you're
Friday.
making fun of extinguished Member of Parliament, the Honourable Pauline Hanson, and we're here to let you know that that is not okay.
Not okay.
Members of the Australian Parliament are very reputable individuals on opposite day.
Sponsored by the Australian Government Canberra.
Oh, that was perfect.
Nice
On the
note.
nose.
Today's episode of the 100th episode, which happens to be our 100th episode, is sponsored by the Australian Government Canberra. Make sure to vote in that referendum, whatever it's about.
Wait, we're supposed to be voting?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
want us to vote again.
I got a
Fucking
message.
hell.
I got like a
Yeah,
letter
if
in the
gay
mail.
people
I haven't
can
had
get
to
married,
vote.
I think it is.
No, they want us
You're
to.
not allowed to vote.
We should
I'm not
vote.
enrolled.
That's good. That's
Oh,
based.
yeah.
Based as fuck.
Yeah,
Don't
just
tell
stay
them that.
Stay that.
We're gonna have to bleep
Alright,
this.
cut
bit
this
out.
out.
No, it's in
I'm
the sponsorship segment. Everyone
not a
skips
legal
the
citizen.
sponsorship segment.
Good.
It's all good.
I'm not. I plan on being out of town
Yeah.
when the referendum happens.
I'll have to mail in my. Oh,
Oh, I got lost in the mail again.
I guess that's
Australia
Australian
Post.
Post.
You should do.
Oh Oh yeah. No, it's all good. Go piss. It's all fine. We
Yeah,
won't tell them.
everybody. Emma is
Emma's gonna
not
go-
pissing.
she's
It's
not pissing.
It's opposite day.
Ew, not there.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. What is the voice reference? Because I see you made a post about it on Facebook, just like what the hell's going on. And
Yeah,
there's some
they want us.
interesting.
They want us to know. They're asking our opinion if Aboriginal
I
people
don't
are allowed to have a
know.
voice or not.
Can
And
you
I say
repeat
no.
the question?
If I'm not allowed to have a voice, why should they?
I mean, what do they? What is?
If they're giving free cars to Aboriginals, where's my free car? That's what people at work say, and I tell them. I don't say shit, obviously, but like, it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, mate, like, even if there was no Aboriginal people, you were never getting a free car. Like,
What?
it was never. Like, it doesn't
They
matter.
They work in an asbestos mine. Sure, they can just buy their
Just
own car.
buy a car.
I thought it was so the Aboriginals could have their own version of The Voice.
Well,
You're
like
the voice
news-
trying to
don't
understand it.
No, the TV show.
Oh, that, yeah.
No,
No,
it's
no,
not
I'm
that.
voting no. Please, no more voices. No more reality shows.
No more voice reality TV show, please.
Yeah.
We vote no on that.
The Masked Aboriginal.
Yeah. Well, let's move on before we start discussing anything real on this podcast.
Yeah, dude, that would suck, hey?
What?
Not having a voice?
Yeah, dude. Like, I have no
What, like
voice, and I
Ariel?
must.
I saw a
I
good
must
ad.
complain to Centrelink. Centrelink took away my voice because I was too abrasive at the office.
Yeah. I got really mad, like triggered the other day. I was on hold with some music playing, not to Centrelink, but just to a different thing.
Was it like?
And I got real
This
mad.
music?
And I'd noticed it,
Yeah.
and I was like, I actually feel triggered by the Centrelink call PTSD.
Oh, that's a
bro.
secret. That's a secret word.
Seriously,
You're
that's like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, if you just say that in the line, then they immediately connect you.
Triggered. Triggered.
That will put you on the disability support pension, which is very functional and definitely
that-
helps the people
that'd
who
be
need it the
nice.
most on opposite day.
While our country is burning, they did just up my payment by like $50 or $60 or something.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe Biden.
Yeah, thank you, Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how's the war going, by the way, in Ukraine?
Oh, let's check in. Have they finished that battle of the drywall factory, or are they still trying to? Yeah, yeah.
What
that-
was that noise? Can
What
you play
about
that
what about the
again?
gas station? Have they recaptured that gas station yet?
Wait, you made the war music go backwards as well?
Man, it's opposite day.
Oh no, that's not the. That's a sound from
Whoa.
EU4, the war declared.
That's
sound.
what you asked for.
Ah, hell yeah, dude.
You asked, can I get the EU4 war sound specifically?
I did.
And I'm like, let me fire up YouTube to MP3.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Well, we've got the war's still going
You
on.
can play the Russian music. That's close enough.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Here in Soviet Russia, which is also Ukraine, it is same place.
Same place on
Same
opposite
place.
day.
Same language. We speak the same language, same people. But they happen to be capitalist pigs, while we happen to be different capitalist pigs.
Our capitalist pigs are all my close family members. Their capitalist pigs are just anyone who invents PayPal.
Their capitalist pigs are Joe Biden's son, who just shows up in place and decides he runs it.
Sleepy
It is
Joe.
much more functional here in Soviet
Do
Russia.
you want to help the war effort?
I would love to help the
Do you
war
want
effort.
to end this
I
war
want to.
once
I
and
want
for
to
all?
recapture that gas station from capitalist pig. Very soon, in 2025, we may make it all the way to drywall factory.
Well, I have something that could help with the war effort. Because welcome to Russian Spy School.
Russian Soviet Russian spy
Soviet
school.
Russian Spy School. I am your host, Lavrenti Beria. Or just Beria for short.
Bury ya.
You're familiar.
Don't make me bury ya.
He was buried, actually. Oh no, he was burnt to death, wasn't he? He was like shot and burnt.
Fucking, I don't know.
Yeah. But anyway, so we all are aware of we all know Yevgeny Prodyoskin, don't we?
Yeah, dude.
He was my best friend. He like served hot dogs at my
Who's your
party
best
once.
friend?
He served hot dogs at my. Oh. I do not know anyone of that name. He definitely did not serve hot dogs on my party, and
Correct.
I'm just not saying this because it's opposite day.
Exactly. Well, Prodyoshin was allegedly recently shot down in aeroplane totally by surprise.
Totally
Very-
accident.
Totally accident.
Aeroplane,
Missile shot,
very
flew up,
dangerous.
accidentally went off and shot down plane.
Aeroplane blow up all the time in Russia. It
Yeah.
is nothing.
About 2 weeks
We are
after
used
he
to it.
tried to do a coup on Russia. And
Complete coincidence.
complete coincidence. But the thing,
Unrelated.
the thing about Prigozhin that you need to know is Prigozhin is also famous master of disguise.
Masturbator of disguise.
Masturbator of disguise. Prigozhin's famous. This is one of his disguises. Take a good look.
Very good. Very
This
good
is
disguise.
your target. We need to work out which of these are him and which of these are not him.
That is very attractive man on opposite day.
Very attractive man, I say. Very good general on opposite day.
Sacha Baron Cohen's next movie is going to be great.
Now, your first question. Oh, this sounds weird as fuck. Do you mind holding down the button for me?
It's opposite day, playing the Squid music, hit it right there on replay, doing this every day. I
Is
don't
this-
even taking a break.
Or is this not Projeskin?
That man is way too attractive to be same man. That is different man.
Different man?
Different man.
What do you think, Stephen?
You got
Different
them
man?
thunder thighs.
What do you think, Emily? Different man, same man?
Different men.
Different man? Incorrect. This is an actual picture of Proskoskin.
It looks like he's eating too many hot dogs.
I
They
got it.
say in Soviet school, do not get high of own supply. That is why I sell fentanyl to American scum only. We have crocodile, it gets too much
It's
higher.
honestly a vibe backwards.
It is kind of
It goes way harder.
Well, hang on. I didn't prepare this. I need to undo the vodka bottle.
Getting really, really lost. I didn't buy the speed. Too much cost. Like,
Where
oh,
did that shot glass go? Em, you had it last.
music's
didn't you?
weird.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
turn it off, but
I
no.
did a shot out of it.
Yeah,
All right. So who got it wrong? Aaron, you got it wrong?
I got it wrong.
Well, here is some warm Russian vodka for you.
I might get more things wrong in the future.
Delicious. Nice and warm. Hell yeah.
In Russia today, it is very hot and very sunny because today is opposite day. Every day is opposite day in Soviet Russia. That is why peasants run parliament and capitalist pigs definitely do not.
Next question. I've got another one. Is this Prigozhin?
It is audio only
what do you
show.
reckon?
The listeners are very.
I'll put it up on the screen.
That
for
looks
them.
Can I
like-
see the first one?
No. You must know
Fuck.
already. You need to know your target if you're to be
That
successful
is
spy.
cosplay. That is very
No.
Stan.
No?
That is Stan. That
Incorrect.
is not him.
I'm sorry. This
Fuck.
is under Prigozhin. Take a shot.
I do not want to eat the shot. I will not live in the pod. I don't want to get drunk. On opposite day.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
All right, Stephen.
Yes. Hit me with the Russian question.
So your goal is to shoot Prigozhin. Would you shoot this man?
No. Next.
No?
I will shoot that man for fun because he looks like weirdo.
No, he's gonna teach me something. He looks like a dude that's gonna explain something about Catholicism to me.
Do you think this is Prigozhin?
Vatican II was when Catholicism went
No.
downhill.
Correct. This is a member of the Hartford Council in England somewhere.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do you have
Shout
like,
out, friend
personal
of the
beef?
pod.
It's a great photo.
You got a problem with that guy?
Well, no, actually, he was a bit of a meme for a while because he was that dude on the Skype call who was like,
He was a cat.
no, he
Yeah, I
wasn't
know
a
that I'm a
cat.
cat.
He was the guy who was like causing shit in like some UK so like Skype meeting, and the woman was like, "Can you please not?" sort of thing.
I
Love.
love people.
Was he like
blonde hair.
wanking at the
No,
Skype
he was
meeting?
just like shouting at them to like check the charter, check
Good
the
for
charter,
him.
something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
They better check that charter.
My name's in capital letters. That's different to my name that's not in capital letters. I'm a different person.
Hitting the proxy, rejoining on a different
Alright.
name.
Shout out to like
Is
the
this
listeners that got
man-
that one.
Yevgeny Prigozhin is this man.
No, that is my father. That is my father at home. He has one leg.
My father and my mother.
That is literally my
He
dad.
does look a little bit like your dad, eh?
That's my dad.
Shows?
I would,
That's Aaron's dad.
I would only
British
shoot
man.
father to get inheritance quicker because Boomer ruined economy.
Alright,
But
you're
nothing
right.
personal.
This is not Prigozhin. This is
My dad.
Yes, this is
This is
Aaron's dad.
No, yeah, maybe. We could say it is.
Opposite
Alright.
though.
Is this man?
A master of disguise.
Prigozhin.
This competent has to only be Prigozhin. That is the same guy.
That is Prigozhin? Do you
That
think
is
that's
same guy.
Prigozhin?
Sure.
Is he Prigozhin?
Looks like fucking Backstreet Boys
In what world?
in the Islamic world.
Yeah, I'm Islamic Backstreet
Correct.
Boy.
This is Prigozhin. This is Prigozhin. This is one of his
Get
famous
fucked.
disguises.
I could tell
Get
because
fucked.
disguise is very realistic.
Very
he got
realistic.
Zoomer haircut with Islamic beard.
Very Ed
popular
Sheeran.
look.
Very Ed
That is
Sheeran.
I would let my hair be cut by him for $25.
I will eat his hot dog.
At a Perth Underground train station, I would get my hair cut by that guy.
Is this man Prigozhin?
That is friend of the podcast, Ben Miles. Shout
Is
out,
that
friend of the
Ben?
pod.
Is that man Prigozhin?
That is Ben
Dude, shout
Prigozhin.
out Ben Miles, bro.
He does look a bit
Expert FIFO roofer. He puts roof on house. It is very professional.
on opposite day.
Even on opposite day,
Nah,
he still does
it's not.
the best he
So
can.
do you
It's
think this
not.
is Prigozhin?
No.
No.
Do you think this is Prigozhin?
No.
Correct. This is Random Boomer on Facebook.
Good for him.
Shout out Ben Miles.
All right. Is this next man Prigozhin?
That is a master of disguise. There is no other person that could possibly be than
Do you know the answers?
Prigozhin.
Do you know the answers already? Have you already looked them up?
No, that is definitely Prigozhin. I can tell because he's wearing
That is
baseball
him.
cap. That is nothing that no one else will ever do. Is wearing
Him.
baseball cap.
You think that's Prigozhin?
Yes.
You think that's Prigozhin?
He is New York hipster,
I'm sorry,
but he is 50 years too old.
That is Prigozhin. You just let Prigozhin live. You need a shot, my man. You need a shot. You got it wrong.
I told you,
What?
you can tell from his master of disguise technique.
Here's your shot. This is to help you
You're
learn.
basically
not to
playing
get it wrong.
Papers, Please.
Is this man?
The Papers,
Prigozhin.
Please song would be great on the soundboard.
Yeah,
guys.
that would be
actually,
a good one.
That is definitely Prigozhin in his Jim Corden
think-
cosplay.
How am I even supposed to tell with that one?
Well,
That's like 2 pixels.
That is my favorite late
It's
night
literally
show.
like blue and brown. That is like all he is.
Is it Prigozhin? Is it not Prigozhin?
It is 2 pixels.
No, wait a second. Hello, audience. I am Prigozhin, and this is Late Night with Prigozhin. What's the deal with Ukrainians? Why are they always fighting back?
I'm shooting him. He won't die.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even have a real shot at this game. I don't know who this man is.
You should have
Who these
studied.
fuckers are.
You should have
You
studied.
should have sent me the study information.
You, just
You
need
are
to
not
know
cut
these
out
things.
to be
You
Russian
don't
spy.
have to be
You
the
didn't do
Russian
the
spy.
tutorial before the
You can be
episode?
Australian spy
So you
at
think
best.
this is Prigozhin?
That is definitely Prigozhin.
Do you think this is
On
Prigozhin?
Late Night Show, Late Nights with Prigozhin.
Yes.
I'm gonna say yes.
You're all wrong.
Fuck.
This is Graham Linham, who is the author, writer of IT Crowd, Father Ted, and Black Books.
Well, that man can suck my dick and write
That is a
better
British
shows
man.
without laugh tracks.
This is when he was cancelled and not allowed to perform because he was transphobic, and so he did a performance in front of Scotland Parliament.
That's pretty
Based.
based.
He brought down a microphone and
I
everything.
disagree.
So wait. So you're telling me? So what's the timeline? So he got cancelled for being transphobic, and then he did a performance at Scottish Parliament.
Yes, he did his performance outside Scottish
Oh,
Parliament.
outside. He wasn't let in.
He wasn't let in.
Fair
No,
enough.
because he was like not allowed because they were
Because he
like-
was transphobic.
Because transphobic.
Yeah.
So you will get a shot for
So
that.
wait a second. When we're saying he's
You mean you're
transphobic,
fine.
was
You
he
say what
actually
you wanna
transphobic,
say.
or did you just say the word tranny in
well,
a joke?
this is the photo that he uploaded onto dating website
That is very attractive.
in order to mock the trans people.
That's kind of funny. I mean,
No,
he's-
it's very cringe.
He's a
It was
comedian.
so cringe.
I think it's funny. I'm sorry. I
think
like
it's fun-
jokes. I think that's kind of funny.
Which one?
It's pretty funny.
He did like a whole. He like went on Tinder
Who's
and
that?
stuff.
There's a
This is
difference.
Graham
There's a
Linden.
difference between genuinely hateful, like Jordan
No, he is
Peterson.
generally hateful though.
Oh,
Wasn't
is
he the
Okay.
the really
What, the
like,
dude that did-
fucked one that
Yeah,
like
Black
went on
Books.
and like
Yeah, he's like J.K. Rowling level of just
yeah,
like.
he
Yeah,
just
okay.
like was
Date
basically
posting
like
shit.
What did he do?
translating
What did he
and
do
shit
on
like
Black
that.
Books and
and
shit?
Yeah. He did Black Books. He did IT Crowd.
You're gonna need to like go back for us for that one you just showed.
What the fuck? That's the dude that like wrote him or
Yeah, that's the
directed
dude
him
that
or
wrote.
what?
But yeah, he dressed up in like
Yeah.
full drag makeup
Like-
and just started upload
Just
photos
like-
in.
but
Which
also
is pretty
became-
funny.
Can I
That's
go in
pretty
the woman's
funny.
toilet?
No.
I'm gonna say.
Everything.
I'm gonna
became
say.
like the poster for like the like anti SJW
What the
crap
fuck?
on like
That's
Facebook.
terrible.
Well, that sucks then.
I had no
Okay,
idea.
so just because I actually don't know this. I don't know this drama. That's why I'm being like. That's
Good
why I'm
show,
asking
too.
about it.
What the hell?
Oh
Because, like,
well,
it's
I know
opposite
all
day,
the
it's
I
okay.
know all the drama.
Because so when like J.K.
Even
Rowling was
YouTube.
cancelled, I was
Oh,
like,
I'm
I was
hella
like, she can't
YouTube
be
drama.
that bad. And then I actually looked at what she said. I was like, oh, now she's actually that bad.
You all have a shot for
if
getting
you
it
got
wrong.
any drama questions,
yeah,
I'm here.
yeah. So tell me the drama about this fucking guy.
Oh, so basically, they started just like trans baiting and like queer baiting like
That's
a
not. That's,
bunch.
yeah, that's not. That doesn't pass the level of being.
Well, he did,
Well, it was just
lots of-
super transphobic.
Yeah, it was just
and
like, there's so
honestly,
many,
I think
like-
It
that
depends
is
on
the
his
level.
intent. Like if he was actually hateful, then
The
that's,
intent
Yeah,
is
it was
hateful.
very hateful. Yeah.
The
okay.
intent is to be an asshole.
Yeah,
and
that
It was.
sucks.
It was
Just
like
any sort of transphobic content just sucks anyway.
He was,
Yeah.
he was sharing stuff like charities and stuff which are like anti-trans charities which like
Oh,
politically
really?
activists
Okay.
in order to like
Well, that sucks.
in order to like
And
regress
Yeah.
trans
They
rights
were like
and stuff.
Yep, okay.
pretending on Twitter to be like a super like outright SJW, I guess. Like,
The one that
Clown.
anyone who's an anti-SJW can suck my dick. Those
A
guys
clown.
suck.
yeah, but
Okay,
like
bro,
a super
clown
like
needed
they
it.
were trying to be like. They were trying to be like
Yeah, that's
super.
better.
Oh, she learned how to use the microphone.
I was doing
It's episode
fine
100.
until Reese gave me a shot, and now I'm not great. No, but it was like they were posting
Well, you need
so much
another
stuff.
shot because you got the wrong target.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you got the wrong target.
Do you want
on
me to be able to hold the microphone right?
Yes, hold the microphone right, please.
All right, then,
Hold
well,
it for
Stephen,
me.
I'll take the shot
Yeah.
for you then.
You gotta hold
I
it like a
haven't had
dick.
shot yet.
That's the best advice I can give. You gotta hold it like this,
Pretty much true.
like that. Exactly. Yeah. You can't be
I
holding
got
it
it.
like this, like old school, like radio. You gotta hold it like this. This is much
Well,
better.
I am an old
damn,
school
you
radio
that deep
host.
voice.
Ba-ba-bum.
When it's
Like
straight
this.
on.
You gotta hold it straight on, straight on.
Straight on.
Anyway, you were saying
Straight
about
on.
this transphobic guy from England.
Yeah, they were just like posting all the stuff on Twitter that was like, I don't know, it was supposed to be like super far left, but in a joking way that made people on like the left seem really fucking weird.
They are really weird. I'm just
But, like-
saying. But go
What?
on.
So you on the right?
No, I'm on the left, but I'm not on the far left.
Yeah,
Those guys are
exactly.
weird.
And this is where it all came
on
from.
the right side
This
of
is where it all
history.
came from. Was people
I'm on the
like
left
this?
side of history. Yeah, go on.
Was people like this posting on Twitter like super outrageous things
Yeah.
that were like, oh, everyone's got to, like, no one should have a gender and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
just
clown
crazy
and
stuff like
shit.
that.
clown and shit.
And just like taking things too far and
They get
Just
articles written
making
about them as well.
people-
It's so
it's
annoying.
one of those people that
making
like
people
you,
that have
yeah.
genuine problems seem like they have an issue,
Mm.
you know?
It's one of those things where it's just you just go on his Twitter feed and you just scroll out, or X feed I should say. You just scroll.
Oh
out,
yeah,
it's
they
just,
changed their name.
yeah, and it's just.
Fuck on
Nah,
it, X.
I ain't looking up
pages
X
and pages of
feeds.
transfer. It's like when you check out J.K. Rowling's Twitter, like, oh, what's she up to?
Yeah.
You go have a look. It's just
Oh,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
This
It's
is what she's
exactly the
up
same.
to.
It's like exactly. You just go to. There's just so much of it. Like I'll.
I
feel
still
this-
like. Have you seen the photo of J.K. Rowling dressing up as a Nazi as cosplay?
Yeah.
What?
Pretty wild.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. She's pretty hot actually.
Yeah,
I don't
that-
think I have seen.
That I can
Yeah,
imagine.
You know
jerking
what?
off
That
to.
would
actually-
actually
it's actually
that
pretty
could get
hot.
me half job. I gotta
Yeah.
say. I'd fuck J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, I'd fuck her.
Yeah. I'd
It'd be
fuck
a
her.
hate fuck situation.
Yeah, but it still would.
I don't hate her. She still wrote Harry Potter.
No,
It was
Harry
good.
Potter trash. Man.
No,
I don't-
no, you're just saying that. Harry Potter, like you're just saying that because all the incels like Harry Potter, but like Harry Potter is unironically very good.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe if you're 12.
Yeah, all right.
So real
mate.
Harry
All
Potter
right.
is garbage.
Yeah,
No.
all right.
No.
I'm not gonna die on the hill. You can believe it if you want. I'm not that committed to Harry Potter.
What's your
Spice,
Harry Potter
spice.
book rating?
Harry
To your
Potter talk.
instructor.
Harry Potter is mid at best.
No,
Yeah.
you're just saying that because she's transphobic. It's actually good.
No.
This is like when Charles Manson released music. Like, oh, he sucks. Like, actually, he's a good musician. He might be a terrible human being, but he's actually good at music.
I've had this opinion
Separating
way
the art from
before
the
we even
artist.
knew she
I'll
was
get
transphobic.
GPT to write me a better
That's
book.
because you're a contrarian.
All right.
Not
Is
a
this
contrarian,
man?
I just dislike
Harry Potter has very good character development. It's a very good book.
Some of them, yeah, I'd say they're like
Just kind
7.
of a basic story.
Is
7.
this man?
It's not a basic story. It was the
Oh, where's
first
the
Wizard
gun
School
sound?
story.
Hang on.
It's only basic because everybody copied her. It's like Skrillex. People will be like, Skrillex was derivative. It's like, no, Skrillex was the first person who did that shit. You only hate him because everybody else copied
That is
him.
actually true, though. That's
Skrillex
true.
was groundbreaking for his day. I remember being in high school, but like, oh, you heard the new
Yeah.
Skrillex song? That blew our minds.
Yeah.
Same with Harry Potter. It's
Hell
like
yeah,
that
man.
was the first Wizard School book. Now there's a million Wizard School
Late
books,
night
so they
dancing
suck.
Skrillex.
Is this man
Facts.
Yevgeny Progoshkin?
That's his master of disguise. There's no way that could not be the same guy.
Is that Yevgeny Prigozhin?
Sure.
No.
Is that no? You say
Yes.
no? Yes?
Yes.
I could have to take in one or the other. Yes?
No.
No. This is Michael Gambon, who just died this morning.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
You
to a
just
legend.
killed Dumbledore.
You know, I'm
really?
actually his biggest fan.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but do
post
you
in
know
his
that-
Facebook
We were just
page.
talking about Harry Potter.
Did you not know that?
Who the hell
No.
is it? Who the hell is Michael
I
Gambon?
don't-
Michael Gambon's
Like
my famous.
Harry
He
Potter.
played Dumbledore.
Oh, did he?
He died this morning.
But haven't like
yesterday.
3 Dumbledores died? They're all
R.I.P.
fucking old as shit.
Damn, bro, what a segue.
Yeah, that was a good one, honestly.
You just killed Michael Gambon.
Like Dumbledore's 1 to 3, like with the blue
Oh.
eyes, died like ages ago.
No, it was 1 to 2. Michael Gambon took on after 3.
yeah.
He
Then
did
they got
3
brown
to-
eyes Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Which is not canonically correct, but I'll let it slide.
Yeah, that is Michael Gambon. This is him doing Top Gear, capitalist show where he almost crashed a
Whereas
car.
they talk about how expensive their cars are. It is very capitalist and not
We do
socialist
not
at
I
all.
think I have actually seen the video
Yeah,
of him almost crashing
yeah,
the car,
he
and
was-
it's brilliant.
The corner's named after
He is too
him.
old. He
Oh.
should not be driving. It is unsafe. He has Alzheimer's disease.
Well, you both killed Michael Gambon, so you need a shot.
Reese.
Do you want me to be able to talk?
After Listen Out, I said I wasn't going to drink anymore because I missed out on like 2
everyone
hours of
says
like
that.
fucking entertainment that I paid
missed-
money to see.
Yeah, that was
I
a lot
missed
too.
out
That's why I
on
didn't
the
go,
entire
bro.
entertainment. I forgot there was even entertainment there.
Then get less drunk.
Yeah, do less acid.
I was literally
Just get less
so
drunk,
sober.
bro.
You were not.
You were so high.
Well,
Opposite
this is
day.
opposite day. They were opposite day sober.
Yeah.
You were high as shit.
Right, is this
Needs
man
work.
Cancelled.
Yevgeny Progovsky?
That is master of disguise. There is no other possible man that could possibly be
Is
than
this Prigozhin? Is this your target?
So-
Is this your target?
Yeah.
Correct. You killed the right man.
Fuck yeah, I don't get to get more drunk.
Is this Anton Prigozhin?
Is that his master of
No.
disguise? That is Pauline Hanson.
Yeah.
That's actually Pauline Hanson.
This is
sure,
Pauline
for sure,
Hanson?
That's
Pauline
no, I'm not going to put that on the record, but that's a different person. That's
You
a
think
different
that-
person doing a bit. Maybe it's Pauline Hanson, maybe it's not, but it's not the same guy.
Pauline Hanson on
yeah,
red.
just in case our sponsor hears, I do not know who that is behind the cape. Pauline Hanson, pretty Pauline. I'm locking it in.
Pretty
Well,
lady.
you are correct. It is not Prigozhin. This is actually Carrie from Sex and the City.
Oh, so she's
Close
Muslim
enough.
now.
No,
That's pretty
it's
based.
Sex and the City too.
When was this?
Well, Sex and the City 2, the Muslim version.
Yeah, the
I
one where they
don't
went to
remember this
Dubai.
one.
She got to cover up.
It's the one where
Just
goes
two Sex in the City.
in that
you
in
go.
that scene.
Emily
like,
learned how to learn the microphone again.
But Reese is the one that's been giving me shots.
Yeah, well, like fucking get better at the game.
Yeah, that's the
I'm not
answer.
used to the game.
Oh, I lost the game.
oh,
Oh.
Sorry,
I
sorry,
haven't
audience.
lost the game in like 3 years.
Well, here you are.
yeah. In Sex and the City 2, they go to Dubai and they drink champagne on the sand dunes, and then they have to sneak out of Dubai and they all put on burqa, and then they have to hail a taxi.
That's based.
And so when they hail a taxi, in order to do so, they lift up the skirt on the burqa and show off
Based.
their leg.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
based.
the taxi pull over.
Dude,
and
how have
get
they
into
not
the
been
taxi.
beheaded?
Damn.
Right.
It's
real.
Dubai. It's not a real country.
Sex and the City 2 was a wild
Wow.
movie. Like,
Yeah.
it was so
Dubai is not a
I
real
feel like
country.
I've watched it too and I don't remember any of that. I
Not
feel
a
like I
real
might just blacked it out.
All right, well, we're going
Reese,
to...
are we going to edit this podcast after? Because I'm drunk as shit.
No, we're not going to edit after. It's fine.
Okay, so am I
Send me
going to
out.
Melbourne and you're going to like actually do the work?
I'll
for
do
the
the
first
work.
time in your life.
You're gonna have to do it.
I spent like 3 days animating the Soviet basketball bit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Soviet Russian music.
Shouts out Adobe Premiere.
I spent 3 hours of my life editing the last
3
podcast.
days. 3 days. Hang on.
Adobe Media Encoder.
No, it takes 3 hours. It's very easy, actually. It's very
I spent
easy.
3 hours of my life.
3
editing
hours
the
of my
podcast,
life,
now
cutting up
giving
the
away
clips of the
$100,000.
podcast.
I'm having a shot.
And all you had to do was upload them to TikTok. And you didn't do it. I checked in.
God,
you
that's
said that, like, yeah, there's plenty of videos lined up. Those are the videos that I lined up. And then, from Monday to Friday, there was no videos lined up. This is what I said. Because TikTok has a 10-day limit for uploading videos
But you didn't. You
for
gave
some
up.
reason. And
Right.
you didn't do it.
Well, moving on abruptly. Moving on quickly.
Breaking news.
Moving on.
What's
yeah.
your response?
Just for you, then I'm going to up the stakes. I'm going to up the stakes.
On opposite day, Reese is very good at uploading videos on TikTok.
I don't even have TikTok, man. I don't know how to use the app.
It's the same account.
Like I
I
said
gave
earlier,
you
bro.
the username and password.
Alright,
Old
I'll
men on
try-
TikTok, a bad time.
I'm working on it. But to up the stakes, is this Master of Disguise? Wait,
You
what's
go
this?
to TikTok.com and
Moving on very
there's an
quickly.
option that says schedule post.
Hang on, where's my notes? Oh fuck! Is this Master of Disguise Progoshin?
That
is
is different guy.
or is
That is different guy.
well, this is either Progoshin or this is Yuri Balichevsky, who is commander
don't care.
of the Russian army.
Who the other guy is because I don't read any books.
Is this
I don't know, bro.
is this Progoshin or is this the head of the Russian army?
That's the head of the Russian army.
I don't care who else he is, but he's definitely not the same guy.
He's got a head.
You're correct. You did not shoot the head of the Russian army.
Can I have a
Well
shot
done.
anyway?
Yeah, you can have a shot anyway. Fuck yeah, man.
Steven didn't even want to piss with me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Fucking rude.
I'm a
I mean,
one piss per
It's pretty
guy
homophobic.
kind of guy.
like girls piss with each other all the
Yeah.
time.
One guy per piss kind of guy.
Girls piss with each other all the time.
I would-
Well, I don't
piss with
understand
you.
how
Not gonna lie,
strategically
one of
that works.
the moments that I felt like initiated into girldom. I don't know, like being one of the gals was like being invited into the toilets for a piss
Oh, yeah.
break with the girls. It was
Into
a
the
good
female
feeling.
I'd
toilets?
invite you into
Yeah.
the toilet with me.
Oh, thank you, my darling.
You know, in
It's just-
France, there's no like they don't have gendered toilets. They just have the toilet, which is actually based as fuck.
I
mean,
don't go to the toilet.
fucking fair. Like
It's based until you have to smell man piss.
You just like piss against the wall. It's kind of easy.
Ugh.
I don't like
What?
doing that. I always use the toilets, even for like.
Ha,
retro-
ha, ha, ha.
Good.
I don't
good.
even do. I like to dab it dry.
Yeah,
and-
because when you piss the urinal, it doesn't like flush down, and then the smell of piss, like
Yeah.
you're like.
They have
What
like
is the word for
urinal
when it-
cakes in
urinal
there.
cakes. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
but
smell.
that
Yeah,
doesn't
they
help.
taste not good.
It doesn't.
Then don't
it-
fucking
it
eat
just-
them.
it-
No, I don't. But I know, I've heard.
urinal
I've
No,
cake.
I
heard
was
they
saying to
taste not
Steven,
good.
we both have dicks. We can both aim. Both of us can stand at the toilet at the same time and aim into the bowl. I don't know how girls work this
You
logistics
know what'd be
out.
pretty
They
sick?
just stand there and talk
You're
to each other.
standing there
and then
pissing
swap.
like
Yeah.
usual, and then the other dude comes down, he crouches down, he pisses it between your legs up, and it
That's
like, comes down and
efficient.
hits the bowl, bro.
That's efficient.
It's in that'd be sick.
The French
bro.
know what's going
That's
on.
like a Wii Sports kind of angle.
like once again, the
Wii
French are
Sports
like
golf.
the most based race in the entire
As,
No,
history.
as I,
I
we used to- there's
disagree.
2 Brits here,
Yeah,
so
and I
I disagree.
the fucking
fucking
French.
hate the French.
yeah, I have to hate
They
the
have
French.
the
and Brits.
toilet
Not
situation.
Honestly,
French,
I
no,
like
no,
the
the
French.
French are
but
better.
You have to hate
French
the
are better
I
than
French
do
by
have
principle.
to hate them. Yeah, exactly.
My family was British, like once upon a time, but
So
like
you have to hate the French.
no, I don't. I think the French are
No,
actually
you
way more
must.
based. The French actually had the right system.
Opposite
Have you
day.
been to France?
Yeah, I have. It was pretty good.
It's pretty ick.
Oh, that's
It's
you're
pretty,
just saying
but
that.
so's like many. So's England.
So is
like,
everywhere.
You're just
Nowhere
saying that
is
because you're
what
a
it- What it
contrarian.
looks like.
Although on France is the only
Hmm?
place I've seen a turd on the train. Like there
Oh,
was just one
hell
like,
yeah, dude.
sitting there right there on the train when I was in
So
France.
real.
Did you
It
help
was-
the society around you by picking it up?
No, God, no, I'm not touching someone else's turd. Jesus Christ.
Testing. Okay, my microphone is actually working.
Testing.
Just making sure.
We're still working
right,
on
man,
sound,
that
but
vodka's
100
gone
episodes-
straight
No,
to
like
you.
the microphones aren't working, but the soundboard's working
In
apparently.
fairness, like doing shots of vodka was.
That's not the end yet. We can wrap it up properly.
Yeah, yeah. So,
The intro fucked me, bro.
Wah!
the French are actually like way more based. Like the French, like anytime the government fucks them over, they go and riot in the streets.
That is actually pretty cool. I
That's
do
very
like
bad.
that.
Oh yeah, they're
I
good
do
at
like
protesting.
They're very good
Yeah.
at
that. Very
protesting.
good at it.
Definitely.
They actually get their way when they protest because like everybody actually protests, not like in
It's
Australia.
a proper protest.
Where it's like, oh, the weird leftos are going to protest and the weird rightos are going to
does that
protest.
actually
and everyone
mean
else
that
is
the
going to go
think
home.
the
French
peaceful
are
protests
based,
are
though?
that based. I think unpeaceful protests are the
Yeah,
far
That's
more
why
based
French are
one.
based because
Sometimes
it's not
you
peaceful.
He's
gotta
got to
burn a
like
few
throw
things
some
to get
Molotov
things done,
cocktails.
bro.
This is not financial advice, but you got to throw some Molotov cocktails if you want shit
Oh,
done.
the
For
sound
real.
is suddenly started working for no reason.
Oh, on your headphones, you mean?
Yeah, maybe my headphones were just broken.
Yeah,
I think
I
your
think that
headphones
was
are
it because I could hear everyone else.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
Everyone
well.
else was fine.
That's fine. That's fine. It's okay.
Although
Except
my-
Reese
You're
has got
all all sorts of fucked up, man.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
I was very bad at Prigozhin guessing game.
a very bad.
We all were very bad. That is why
It
we
was
all
the
very
vodka.
drunk. And I
True.
had a couple more lined up, but yeah, no, don't worry about
No,
that.
no more
We'll-
Prigozhin guessing
I
game.
didn't even know who the guy was I was supposed to be guessing, so
He was died in a
Yeah.
helicopter.
I
Yeah,
had
what
no
was it?
idea.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
What?
So
You don't even know.
basically, you know when there's that coup in Russia?
You know the whole war in
Yes.
Russia that's going on?
Yeah,
Yes.
so that coup that happened was Prigozhin,
Okay.
that guy who was identifying.
I just like could have shown me his like raw face before.
No, we can't do that.
'Cause I had no
Because
idea.
he's master
I was
of
just-
He is
disguise.
master of
I
He's
was
disguise.
master of
being
disguise.
everyone's guess. I had no idea.
And that's how we end up in this situation with a bottle of vodka gone. Vodka. They say. Oh, that's the end of the episode, everyone. Thank you for joining us. It's been a
Fuck you for joining us.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
been
you
a
for joining
terrible
us. It's been
time.
terrible.
Happy
This
opposite
has been the
day.
least funny
Fuck
episode ever.
you.
Hit
We
that
hate
dislike
everybody.
button. Do not subscribe. Don't follow Ya Boy Alaska Comedy on TikTok. and
Definitely don't do that.
Definitely don't do
Never.
that.
No.
Never.
I would.
Definitely
never.
don't check out any of the plugs that we said.
Bye.
Bye.